He's got to actually go out and defend it. Shotgun. Roethlisberger steps up. He throws. It's complete. Antonio Brown. First down across the 35. 16-yard pickup.
Now against the zone defense, you saw Jones backing off at the snap of the ball, and that allowed Brown a free release to read the defense. Jones playing inside coverage there, but you can see how the safety came over Sean Williams, but Brown's smart enough to settle down between him and Jones.
Out of the gun once again, running play to Williams. Looking for blockers. Williams turns the corner. The speed from the 33-year-old who's getting better with age. 11-yard pickup to Castro. A big key on that line.
Well, to get outside, you got to get a good block from your tight end. This is Jesse James filling in for Heath Miller. You can see he does a good job on Carlos Dunlap there, but you talk about the speed to get that corner.
I think facing this Pittsburgh offense, Darqueze Dennard is the 6th. Dennard sprained his ankle August 1st. He was inactive last week. 2nd and 10 from the gun. Pump fake. Roethlisberger sets it up for James. Jesse James hauls it in. No Heath Miller. No problem for Pittsburgh. 11 yards on the pickup with Dansby there in tight coverage.
Well, and Ben knows he's got a 6'7" receiver. Watch where he puts this ball. Over the top of Dansby, right to the hands of James. And James with good job of getting his feet down, securing the catch for another first down.
You're not on the email list. 3rd and 9. Roethlisberger spins out of trouble, buys some time. Roethlisberger floats it upstairs. It's caught by Sammy Coates. First down. Ben Roethlisberger creating for Pittsburgh.
Just a case of Ben being Ben. Nobody extends the play better than Roethlisberger. There's really good pressure, too, by the Bengals. He has to pivot out of the pocket, but his eyes are down the field. He feels the presence coming of Margus Hunt, and look at the soft toss to Coates beyond the defense. Huge play of 44 yards.
Well, Coates wants to eat. Now in his 2nd year in the league out of Auburn, 3rd-round pick in 2015. 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger fires, handled. Xavier Grimble, touchdown. Steelers strike first on a bullet to Grimble.
That's his first NFL catch and making a touchdown as he goes over George Iloka and then stretches out, breaks the plane. The ball will come loose after he clearly has broken the plane by the time that left knee hit the ground.
An undrafted free agent.
Another 3 and out deep in their own end of the field for Cincinnati.
Now it's Eli Rogers, the deep man at the 35-yard line. Huber's punt. Comes Rogers to the 34. Rogers has room. Just before he hits midfield, he's brought down by Croft and Burkhead on special teams. I mean that the conditions aren't wet.
Monday, hey, right here.
Had a light drizzle just a few minutes ago, but it stopped again. Roethlisberger, a 3rd and 2. Pushed, floats it to Williams. Not every quarterback can hang in there when you know you're about to get hit and still deliver.
Well, how frustrating for the defense. You can see that Foster's got a whole bunch of jersey there, holding on Geno Atkins. Atkins unable to get to Roethlisberger. So
that Roethlisberger is 10 of 22, 131 yards, the touchdown, and the 2 picks. Give it to Williams, driving ahead. Williams slithers through that hole, and he's got a first down. 8-yard pickup. Now Aluga got him low for the tackle.
Well, you know, he's 5'9", and watch as did you say slither? He does slither here, and he slithered last week to get a touchdown against the Redskins on a similar type of move. He goes low with Bengals needed.
A shift on the offensive line. They set up initially in one formation, changed to another. Moving pocket for Dalton. Dalton in trouble. Steps up. Dalton looking downfield, a fake. And Arthur Moats was not faked out. Dalton falls forward. No gain. It'll go down as a sack for Moats. It's a 3rd and 1 with D'Angelo Williams in the backfield. Brown, the motion man. Fake it to Williams. Roethlisberger stands in the pocket. Low throw. It's brought in by Grimble. Hanging in there, Roethlisberger, and it turns into a 5-yard pickup. Excellent grab by Xavier Grimble.
Well, Ben's got to come off his primary again. And as he's throwing, he's being dragged to the ground. But a great effort by Grimble to stay with it. That one-handed tackle by Pecco just a little bit late on Roethlisberger.
6'5", 240 pounds. We throw the number out there. We're not sure with Ben. Said he lost 15 pounds.
What is it?
We know he's big
130?
and he's sturdy. Fake it. Roethlisberger looking for the deep ball. Caught! Sammy Coates! A rainbow from Roethlisberger.
Well, the key really here is for Ben to have good protection where he can get back, set his feet, and let it fly. Top of the screen is Coates. Fakes the up route, breaks to the post, and the ball dropped in perfectly. So he's 1 for 4 against Kirkpatrick, but this one is a game changer for 53 yards.
First and goal for Pittsburgh inside the 10. 5 receivers set. Roethlisberger fires. End zone. Jesse James. Touchdown Steelers.
Now you got to know your personnel, and when you've got a guy 6'7", as Jesse James is, you put the ball up high, especially in a crowd. Left side of the screen comes James right over the middle, right behind Maaluga, and look at all the Bengals around, but they can't go up high enough to make a difference on this play.
Roethlisberger guns it to Jesse James. 7. Pittsburgh did an excellent job on 3rd down last week against Washington. 5 of 13 today. Roethlisberger double pump and a throw to a spot. Antonio Brown downfield. Adam Jones upset at that 17-yard completion.
The best throw of the day for Roethlisberger. Double coverage there. Williams short, and then Jones coming over late. Paul Gunther hoping it would be called incomplete on the sidelines, but beautiful timing between quarterback and receiver.
Miller in front of him. 2nd and 13. David Johnson goes in motion. Take the run play. Roethlisberger on a flip to D'Angelo Williams. Oh, what a cut! D'Angelo Williams. Elusive. He faked out Dansby.
When he catches this ball, he's way short of the first down, but look at the move. The cut inside of Dansby and then away from Kirkpatrick before Williams can bring him down.
Action.
I didn't know it could rain in the press box, though.
Yeah.
In our broadcast booth. I'm getting pelted here.
Roethlisberger almost got pelted. Now he's running. Roethlisberger dives. Down to the 5-yard line. Ben Roethlisberger, 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, he sees the C's open up here as he breaks the pocket. Dunlap can't get him down, and now he's thinking, how far can I go? Head first inside the 5. Man-to-man coverage there. There was nobody looking for Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger, open man, D'Angelo Williams, touchdown Steelers. And he was wide open on the play. Roethlisberger delivers.
And Bengal defenders are looking at each other. Somebody blew the coverage here. This is unbelievably wide open for a goal line play. Right out of the backfield. And nobody goes with him. Jones expecting Williams. Williams expecting Jones. And this Williams makes the catch.
Complete mix-up for Cincinnati. Picks up 3 yards on first down. Iloka to tackle on a timeout.
Well, back-to-back games now for D'Angelo Williams, and he has produced both on the ground, rushing and receiving. But both times against the Redskins last week and today against the Bengals, it's been the big second half for Williams and the Steelers. The perfect storm on a stormy day.
And 2 timeouts remaining now for Cincinnati. Cincinnati is on the move with a 1st and 10 inside the Pittsburgh 40. Dalton deep drop. Over the middle, the soft toss. And the ball popped loose. Scooped up by Golden. Golden down the sideline, and Pittsburgh takes over.
The question's going to be, was his knee down before the ball came out? Looks like Lawrence Timmons made the hit. Let's check out the knee here.
It's the rookie Tyler Boyd.
Well, that right knee looked like it was on the ground when Harrison hit him and popped the ball out. Yeah, I think this one's coming back. So it was the right knee of Uzomah earlier that wasn't challenged by the Bengals. This is an automatic review. That right knee clearly is down before the ball comes out. The ageless wonder, James Harrison, on the youngster Boyd.
And the right knee connected with the right arm of Boyd that was holding the football, and it popped free. But certainly looked like Boyd's right knee was down on the play. It's under review. Call on the field was a fumble and recovery by Pittsburgh.
You talked about how hot Andy Dalton has been here in this 4th quarter. He said 10 of his last 11. The only one that was incomplete was the drop by Croft. Dalton working under duress with a bad leg. But this review, I gotta believe, is going to give Dalton and the Bengals another shot at this one.
That would be a 6-yard pass play and would set up 2nd and 4 at the 33 of Pittsburgh. Now you try to read the tea leaves sometimes with these reviews. When the official stays in there under the hood for a long stretch, that usually means that it wasn't cut and dry. It's a reversal. They have to figure out the time. They have to figure out the spot. When it's an open and shut case, usually the official emerges fairly quickly.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We've seen enough of these. Pete Morelli just now coming out from under the hood.
The only question is always, is it clear? Is it clear for the reversal?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Fumble and recovery.
Well, there you have
it. Pittsburgh.
The question becomes timing of the knee and the ball.